Good morning. Bill Velto, Mayor of Upland here. I'm standing here at the top of historic Euclid Avenue. I'm looking at the beautiful mountains that we wake up every morning to see, all the way up to Mount Baldy. You can see the entire valley and years of improvements and what they've done in our community. I want to tell you a little bit about what's going on in our city. Economic development, housing, community life, public safety infrastructure. Our city's momentum is real, and it's something every member of our community can be proud of. Join me as we see Upland up close and personal. I'm here along Foothill Boulevard, historic Route 66, known as the Mother Road throughout California. It starts in Santa Monica, comes all the way through Upland, and ends up in Chicago. We're going through a $14 million major rehabilitation. As you can see behind me, trucks, tractors working feverishly to get this road done by 2026. It's really important that we get this, which includes all of the infrastructure, sewer lines, water lines, electrical utilities. We're going to have Foothill Boulevard repaved, nice and smooth, and guess what? No more potholes as we rehabilitate Foothill Boulevard from Benson Avenue all the way across to Reading Way. Be careful, drive safely as we work really hard to improve Foothill Boulevard. Route 66 for the 100th anniversary. I'm here with Gilbert from Gentry Brothers who are doing this project. So you guys do a lot here. So it's not just digging the hole, laying the pipe. You guys make sure it's going to have its integrity, not going to leak, and that's important because we want that to last.
This is the best pipe you can get them on the wall. It does a concrete, steel, and concrete. And also the cords and the other lines of the services, they're copper. So, copper is for life.
Right.
So I don't think we have to replace them in 100 years or more.
Hey, Gilbert, thank you and Gentry Brothers for the work you're doing. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. These improvements are about more than pavement and paint. They're about supporting economic activity, enhancing connectivity, and celebrating our unique position in California history. One of the most important things is the integrity that our employees have. We're going to protect our city. We're going to make sure that we do things right, honestly and ethically. We have some of the best city employees of any city around. I'm in historic downtown Upland, HDU we like to call it. I'm at the corner of A Street and First Avenue. And right behind me, you can see the Towns on First, the latest development in our historic downtown Upland. The last phase is just being built as we're filming this today. So this is kind of my first time walking up, and wow, this is nice. It's got a nice living space, dining area, which most people would like. You know what the best thing about all this is? It's in downtown Upland, and it has a small patio right here off this little living area. If you live here, you can have some entertainment on the weekends. Come back over here, sit on your balcony and watch. These all have attached garage with alley access, which is really, really cool. You're looking for something in our downtown, this potentially is the place to come. This runs right along the Metrolink Railway. For those coming to visit our community, they can get on the railway and come down to all the events we have in our community. Just south of the railway, we've got workforce housing and senior housing coming in. And on the farthest part of downtown, towards the end of by 6th Avenue, you're going to start seeing some more upscale apartments. Quality of life in Upland is one of our greatest assets. Every Saturday, residents and visitors enjoy local fresh produce, crafts, and family-friendly fun at the Upland Farmers Market and Street Fair, a place where community spirit thrives and local vendors shine. Our city's calendar is filled with events and activities that bring neighbors together, from seasonal celebrations to year-round cultural gatherings. These experiences make Upland more than just a place to live, it's a place to belong. I'm down here in historic downtown Upland for the Irish Festival. We're going to have the Lemon Festival in early June. And after that, we're going to have the Scary Affair and Dia de los Muertos celebration. We're going to then roll into the holiday season. We'll have the Christmas tree lighting down here, the Christmas parade, and the Christmas fair. So the great thing about our downtown is it brings the community together. Hey, I'm sitting here with Danny and Susie. Tell me, what do you think of our downtown?
I think it's great. And I'm glad that we're moving this way. I really am.
I love it. And it's just amazing what we find when we come down to our downtown Upland. We can all celebrate St. Patrick's Day down here at the Irish Festival in Upland. Thank you, Susie.
Great meeting you. You're a terrific mayor.
Thank you very much, Danny. Great meeting you.
Pleasure. Nice to meet you, man.
Upland is becoming a destination where you can come and enjoy yourself, buy stuff, become part of the community. See what we're doing down in downtown Upland. We have 13 new restaurants in the last 6 years. This council has worked very hard to establish downtown Upland as a landmark and a destination for the residents, visitors, and the businesses. And it's only going to get better. Share this place with your friends. Make this your destination. I'm in Southwest Upland right now.
In the southwest portion of our city, District 3 is represented by Carlos A. Garcia.
There's a lot going on, but I'm going to break it down for you in our 4 districts. I'm in front of Bullwinkles. This place is amazing. There's something for everyone.
We've done a really great job of modernizing the facility, making sure we have offerings for adults, teens, younger kids. We try to be a one-stop shop for entertainment here in Upland, and we're just really excited to be welcomed back into the community.
Chloe, tell me, what are some of the new things we're going to see?
We have a full bar that we've added in. We've also added Spark Bowling. We're one of the first in California to implement a new AR experience in bowling. We've also expanded our arcade to include VR-style games as well as your traditional skee-ball, basketball-style games that we all know and love. Then we've included some ride pads inside so that we can kind of weatherproof our facility.
And the nice thing about it is it still has the miniature golf course, still has the go-karts, still has the bumper boats, still has the batting cages, and now we have this new one, Dark Ride. Tell me about Dark Ride.
It is a virtual reality ride. It's a 3D experience. It's a lot of fun for all ages.
And we also have laser tag. Right over here, laser tag, Chloe, is what's going to make Bullwinkles successful. Because working with people like you, this is what makes Upland great. And I want to thank you, Chloe. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much. It's been such an honor.
District 1 is the northwest area, represented by Councilmember and Mayor Pro Tem Shannan Maust.
We've got so many more places that you can go and enjoy in our city, in Northwest Upland, Sycamore Hills. And soon, we're going to have a really, really nice park up there that we're working on.
Our northeast corner of the city, District 2, is represented by James Breitling.
Let's go over to Northeast Upland, where we have the Colonies at the crossroads. Last year, 10 million visits. And that's really important because we get people coming from all the cities around to come to that center. We've got another place called Eden and Clay opening up at 15th and Campus. Just off of 16th by the golf course, we have Wine Me Up. Great place to go in, have some good wine.
District 4, with downtown Upland in the southeast, is represented by
Rudy Zuniga. Hey, I'm up here at the north end of downtown Upland, just right at the corner of C and 2nd Avenue. The special events we have, it's an economic boost for us in our downtown for the businesses. I'm out in front of King's Brewery and Crazy Gringo Barbecue, and it's one of the latest additions to our downtown. So we decided to come in and chat with Jeremiah, the owner and the founder of King's Brewery, but we'll find out what his ambitions are for the downtown.
I've always wanted to be in a downtown. It was my dream from the very beginning of ever starting a business, and I can see the potential and the growth that is basically afoot, that is taking place.
So Gary, you come from a distance to come here.
From Fontana, California, over here.
And why do you come here?
Food, the drinks, I mean, the hospitality here, everybody treats you good. Everybody's kind and courteous. It goes a long way.
I'm at another destination in Upland. And I got to tell you, this is one of those destinations that it's almost become an icon of a place in this area. Laura, tell us what made you want to be back in Upland.
I see things moving and growing and it up and coming and a good place to be. But I wanted to get in at the start and grow with the city. And the city's been wonderful to work with. The customers have been amazing that we've had. I think it was a wonderful decision, a smart move.
Well, I think Laura sees things ahead of time. And if anybody in Upland has not been to 42nd Street Bagel, you're missing it. My wife is a pizza bagel nut. And I'm the guy who wants to buy more than necessary. Now I can come in here and buy exactly what my wife needs, exactly what I want, and a few extras.
I think on your way to work, you should pick up a bag of bagels bring it to work with you and be the most liked person in your office.
And who doesn't like bagels? Hey, thank you, Laura, for joining us again in Upland. Upland's now the destination for 42nd Street Bagel. Hey, I'm down here at RJ Reunion. Tell us what the inspiration was and tell us why you chose this location.
So I chose this location because it's in a good area. The downtown area also does a lot of events and things like that, which is important because ultimately it's going to give exposure to other businesses that are here. I started the business to kind of be inclusive to everyone. It's cool to like have somebody come in and have $5, $50, or $100 to spend, and they can come in here and find something and, you know, feel included.
I would encourage you to come down and visit Adam here at RJ Reunion, because I think you're not only going to find what you're looking for, when you walk through the door, he makes you feel like you're welcome. Pretty awesome. Thanks, Adam.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming.
When you drive around the city of Upland, there is so much going on. You're seeing infrastructure improvements. You see our police out there on the streets daily. As a visitor, you feel safe. Hey, I'm here at Upland Police Department getting ready for the ride along with Officer Albert Sosa. This is going to be awesome. We're going to see all kinds of stuff in our city. We're going to see if there's anybody out there needs our help. We're going to talk about all the cool stuff that we have, all the advanced technology. And the reason why we do this is we want to bring it to you, to show you what the Upland Police Department is doing to protect you, the residents, you, the business owners, you, the visitors. See you in a little while.
Anything new technology in here?
These new cameras are pretty cool. So when we're driving with Go Code 3, they'll automatically turn on, which is pretty cool. And then every time the back door opens, there's a latch on it. So it activates the camera on the back. I love having the camera on at all times because it's only going to show that I'm doing my job correctly the way it's supposed to be done. So
right, that's the good thing about
it. The vehicles that we have too, they're great.
You guys have these new radios.
Yep.
Tell me what you think about them.
I like that they're super light. They're not as heavy as the old Boston's we used to have.
Right.
The good thing about them, they have a screen now. So instead of flipping through stuff, we can use it as a touch screen.
Do you guys have it where they can track you in your radio?
Yeah, dispatch can track us with our radio.
So let's say, for instance, you go into some building or something, or you got on a big piece of property like this.
Yeah.
Can they pinpoint where you're at?
They can use that, and they can also use our body cams.
And the drone.
And the drone.
The drone's right over your head.
So that's actually super cool.
You guys still get a lot of calls for service up here?
A lot of calls for service, yeah.
What would help you is up here, the drones?
The drones help a ton. Sometimes we'll respond to calls. The drone's already up in the air. So by the time we get here, they can see the subjects exiting the stores and give us an alert of where to push them.
Where do they launch the drones from? Station?
Station.
So they can go all the way here?
All the way here.
Wow.
Yeah, in a matter of like seconds, so it's pretty cool.
I hear this from other cities. What are you guys doing in Upland? What do you mean? They go, we noticed that a lot of people avoid driving through Upland. And I think that was something we said. We don't want the criminals to want to come to Upland.
Right.
We want them to avoid coming through our city.
That's correct.
And as soon as they come in and we know who they are, what happens?
Well, we take care of it.
Take care of it. And that's why Upland, and working with the police department, working with Public Works, working with all of our city employees, and under the leadership of Chief Marcelo Blanco, City Manager Michael Blay, Development Services Director Bob Dahlquist, our Finance Director Stephen Parker, and our Public Works Director Damian Arula. Hey, Albert, thank you.
Of course. You got
really
it.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah.
I just passed through the Veterans Plaza, and it reminded me of the collaboration it took to achieve that goal of building that plaza. Upland's progress is a testament to what we can achieve when residents, businesses, and leaders work together towards a common vision. From new homes and thriving small businesses to safer streets and celebrated infrastructure, our city is moving forward with purpose. I want to recognize my council. Councilmember Carlos Garcia from District 3. Councilmember Rudy Zuniga, District 4. Councilmember James Breitling in District 2. And our Mayor Pro Tem, Shannan Maust from District 1. We've been collaborating for many years to find ways to get things done in Upland. Thank you for being part of this journey. I'm proud to report from the field that the future of Upland is bright, grounded in tradition, energized by innovation, and built on community spirit. I want to thank Ralph Cavallo. I want to thank Ralph many times over for all he's done in our community. Ralph's footprint is everywhere in the city, and it goes to prove that working together, we can make Upland a better place to call home.